Alright. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Music Scrap, the musical scrapper. And glad to have you with us, whether you're live or watching on the recording. And who knows what's going to happen this evening? I don't have a clue. But got a couple things that I'm going to do. My room is in a it's kind of half messy, half in boxes. So, wait now, I was going to get something and show it to Heather. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I've got this to show to Heather. Oh, gracious me. Okay. So I've got a couple things to show before I plug in and warm up the melting pot. Sorry, trying to get my chair in the right spot and my feet up on the footstool. Whew. There we go. Oh, hi Marie. Welcome, welcome. No, I'm not showing your my mess. My desk is messy enough as it is. Gee, Louise, Jess. There's, oh, Joyce. There's Joyce and Sandy. Oh, poor Joyce is getting booted around and she's back. Oh, I can see Chat's being a pain in the patootie again. Oh my goodness. All right. So, Heather, are you there, Heather, or did you get booted? Hi, Miss Sandy. I saw you getting booted around in there. Okay, so Heather, look at this. No more exploding ribbons. Look. No more exploding ribbons. That's thank you to Heather. She sent me these wonderful ribbon cards and clips so that I could organize my exploding ribbon collection. Oh dear. Sandy's still insisting she's a good girl. I don't think so, Jess. You've got 50 times more ribbon than me. And it came so quickly, Heather. Oh, and the card. You guys have to see her card. She sent me this card along with it. It is gorgeous. This is from Heather, the old salt box. Isn't that gorgeous? Hi, Fiona. So, beautiful, beautiful card. She's so quick on the mailing. My goodness, she must have had it in the mail like the day after she said she had some extras. And I got it like the next week. Heather is triplets and she can get to the post office in better timing than me. Gracious. So last week I was working on this Spellbinders organization tool. And I did have, okay Joyce, she's going for a laundry walk. Joycey's going on a laundry walk. Excuse me, thank you. I had to have some coffee. Hi, Jillian. So, I did have, originally I had these on a page. It's an alphabet set. Originally I had the alphabet set on a page as well, but I was worried that, you know, individual letters might fall off and fall out, and I didn't want to lose them. So I just decided to put the magnet inside the CD case for the letter, for the alphabet. Hi, Robin. Hi, Melissa. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jeanette. And there comes Deborah. So that's my Quick Cuts Alligator alphabet set. It's called Alligator is the font. And it has kind of mixed up some lowercase, some uppercase alphabets. It has some symbols, question mark, apostrophe, and then it has numbers. Uh-oh, I have a visitor. What? What? Look at my visitor. Guess who wants to be on my shoulder? But if I put her on camera, she'll get mad. There you go, look. Look at the camera. Yeah, she wants on my shoulder. That's what she wants, and she was mad because I wouldn't let her be there. Yeah. Okay, so that's how I organize my alphabet. And then all my other Spellbinders fit in here. So this is the box I made last week, the box book. I still don't have a closure on it. I had magnets, but they weren't strong enough to hold it closed because of it coming over. So I'm going to punch a hole and put just like a hairband on it to... yeah, exactly, Fiona. A cat with delusions of being a parrot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. So I wanted it to have a bottom and a top, just in case they fell off the magnetic sheets, so that, you know, they wouldn't necessarily fall out of the box. So it's sort of like a box book. So then I just took 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, folded them in half. This is the open side of the paper, and it's on the hidden hinge binding, which is basically just an accordion fold binding with 1/4-inch gussets in it, basically. Hi, Nikki. Welcome, welcome. And so I made it with black cardstock so that the magnets wouldn't show up as much. And I just put a piece of, it's called magazine board, in the pocket, just so it would be stiff enough to hold the Spellbinders flat. Let me get this so I can, it's all in the, just got something in the way there. See if I can get it all in. Okay, so I use both sides. I do have another, there's an empty spot here because I know I have another set of scallop circles, but I think it's in the bag with my my other dies. So these are my Spellbinders. Thank you, Nikki. Donna Salazar's tags there. Leaves. These are quick cuts. This is the library pocket. There's my bird cages, or my clocks, I should say. Ha ha, Deborah, very funny. Yes, Jess, I know. Your birthday is in November. And then I've got 4 edge dies. So that's all my Spellbinders dies in one spot. So, there we go. Hi, Beth. How are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling good. Better than last night. I hope. Oh, wait a minute now. I think I do have... Okay. Let me get... I think I need the oval one here. Try to get one that's... Okay, I'm going to move my ATG gun since it keeps falling over. So today we're going to try out the melting pot. I'm going to turn it all the way up. And no, I do not have a liner in it because I don't even own a liner. So of that I am sure. Okay, it's warming up. Poor Paula. Poor Paula. That was so funny the other night. You didn't see Paula's stream. Thank you, Jimmy Ann. Yeah, the clocks are really cool. Oh, you were homesick today? No, I have never, by the way, you guys, I took my melting pot out of the plastic this morning. Yeah, that's why I have it on. I have it on a little straw heat thingy. What? Sherry nearly got you to tell her who your secret sister was? What? Sandy. Yeah, well, I've had it since the fall. Oh, no, who she has, not who has her. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see. Gotcha, Sherry. Well, either way, Sherry. My goodness. Oh, you mean that's funny. That's funny, Jess. But you're not expecting that question, though, right, Sandy? That's why it was trickery. Because you weren't expecting her to ask. Now, I went to Dollarama yesterday. Got myself some silicone tweezers and a silicone spatula instead of paying like $10 or whatever for it. Oh, goodness gracious, you guys are so bad. So I have, hold on. Okay, I have no idea how long it takes to cool down in between. But I have clear, I have white, and I have bronze. Now I have a specific project I want to do with the bronze, but we shall see. And I have something I want to do with the clear, or do I want to use white? Maybe I'll do white instead of clear. And I also have this UTEE Flex. This can go in with the UTEE. It kind of keeps it kind of soft and malleable. Yes. Hi, Katie. Yeah, Jillian, I thought they were kind of cool for like $2 instead of paying $10 for the ones that come with the machine. Oh, put Versamark on the tweezers? Even though they're silicone and non-stick? Oh, really? Okay. There's my Versamark. There it is. And I'm going to need my VersaFine for this project. project. Okay. So, I think I will do white. Ooh. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh. No problem, Jess. Thanks for the tip. Oh, look how quickly that's melting, Paula. If you happen to be watching this. And this is white. It's not pearl like Paula had. It's just white. Oh, I want to put a little bit of this in. Apparently you don't need much from what I understand. There you go. I'm just putting some Versamark on my tweezers. A la Jess's suggestion to put Versamark on the tweezers so that the UTEE will come off better. What about on my spatula? Should I put it on my spatula too? Well, why not? Can't hurt, right? There. Okay. So, we're just waiting here. Oh, look at that. It's almost melted already. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. How much fun. So I have this really cool technique that I'm going to try. I'm going to use my Le Blanche stamp that I showed you guys a few weeks ago. And I'm going to stamp it. I'm going to put the ink on it in a minute. And then I'm going to pour the UTEE over top of it. So I think that's almost melted there. Let me get it close enough to my eyeballs here so I can see. Yep, that's all melted. So, Paula, see? It works really well. It works really well, Paula, when you don't have an additional tray in there. Poor Paula. Oh my goodness. Glad it wasn't me. Alright, so what I'm going to do exactly. Candle powered. Paula! Oh, Paula, just in time. Paula. Yeah, Paula had two. She had a liner in, Melissa, so it wouldn't melt. It wouldn't melt. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Sandy. Look, Paula. In less than 2 minutes, Paula. I wasn't making fun of you. It was funny. It was good fun. It was good fun. All right, VersaFine on my La Blanche stamp. And I saw this on YouTube. Can't even remember who it was. One of the ladies at CHA anyway. CHA I should say, shouldn't I? This is like really thick. I don't think I had enough stuff in it. Shoot. Rats! I didn't have enough stuff. Didn't know how much it would take. Hold on. Let's see if I can... Darn. Didn't have enough. Rats. Okay. I can see it's going to take a lot of UTEE to do what I'm trying to do here. I'm going to leave it a little bit longer. I think some of it's coming up, but some of it's not. There. Rats. It didn't turn out because I moved it around, but you can sort of see what will happen. It will leave the impression of the stamp. The only problem is I can't put this back in the pot and melt it because it's got ink on it. But you can see the music. See the music at the bottom? That part turned out. Okay, I got to turn this off because I'm going to clean it out. I'm going to use clear because I have a whole bunch of clear. I don't have a whole bunch of white. So I'm going to have to turn that off so I can clean it. So that didn't work out. Oh well, that's what experimenting is for. You can see the music part. Alright, so I'm going to have to pour on a whole lot. Yeah, but if I melted, Nikki, if I melted, it's got ink in it. Yes, I did put it in, Paula. See, and it stays. I didn't put that much in. I probably could put enough. See, it stays. It stays a little bit soft with the flecks in it. You're welcome, Paula. Oh, okay, so someone said just add clear to the white. Good idea. So let's put a little clear in. Oh, no, not the bronze. Huh. Put a little clear, put a little more white in. And some clear. I have a whole ton of clear, so I can do a few of these. There we go. All right. And a little flex. And the cover. And let's let that go. I'll remelt that another time. Let's clean off my stamp so I don't have any residual UTEE on there. Okay. And Sandy was doing this one night on Stickum, P. Sandy, so it looks like an orangutan. Oh, it does, Joyce. It does look like an orangutan. Look at it, guys. Or a gorilla. This is his arm, scratching his head, and he's bent over. Haha. Oh, cover's got messed up now. Ooh, nicely melting already. Nicely melting already. Stand it to, oh, wouldn't that be funny, Felicia? Ha ha. Good idea, friend. Oh, really, Sherry? She saw a penguin and a buzzard. Interesting. Yummy French vanilla. Folgers coffee. Oh, Paula, don't worry. I've done worse. You entertained us, Paula. It was fabulous. It was fabulous. The How Not to Use a Melting Pot episode. Starring Journal Artista Paula. And I just showed you how not to make a mold from a stamp. There we go. Melt, melt, melt. Melt away. Melt away. Ooh. Folgers K-cups? Well, actually, I have the little can of the French vanilla, but yeah, oh, they're really good. Oh, really? Ah, the other day, Sherry. Oh, that's funny. A Dede Whisperer. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It was, yeah, and that cinch episode is still, Paula is still, I think I was actually yesterday when you were doing your, or Sunday when you were doing your melting pot, and whatever day it was. Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. And the first thing I thought was, I remember that cinch episode, except I wasn't watching live. I saw it on recording, and I was trying to yell at you, Paula, turn the paper around, turn it around. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, it was yesterday, melting pot? Okay. I was thinking it was Sunday. That's right, she did a... Okay. Getting there. Almost done. Oh, I still don't think I have enough in there for what I want to do. Gotta add some more. It's better to have too much than not enough because it can go back in the pot, as they say. Da, 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 da. Oh, yes. Paula's upside down state. Yeah. Yes, Sandy, you're right. It is nice to see Paula back streaming and all that stuff. Much better. Take note, Paula. I also have this mold. So I'm going to be testing out this mold for the first time. That's wonderful, Paula. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Really, Jess? Jess, did you hear anything back about your submission? Like that they got your entry or anything like that at least? Hi, Sam. Oh, you won't? Okay. Well, they could have... Oh. Hi. What are you doing? What? Can you guys hear her? Hi, Pause. What are you doing? What? You coming up to visit? Can you see your head? Oh, no. It's gone. What are you doing? Yeah? What? See her? She's right there. See her? What are you doing, Pause? What? Yeah, you stay right there. Be good. Oh, are they? Really, Margaret Ann? Mine don't go in it. My two cats barely go near each other. Almost ready. Okay, now, is that going to be enough? I think that'll be enough. Almost. Let's mix it up. Let's get the white mixed in with the clear here. And you have to pour it fast. That's the other trick for this thing I'm doing here. Alright, so ink up my stamp. I love these La Blanche stamps. Look at the detail in that stamp. Just a second. Oh, just a moment, guys. I'm just going to put you on mute for a second. Oh my goodness. My cousins Forgetful. I told her last night I couldn't bowl tonight, that I was streaming. And I was like, I can't bowl with my legs in bandages. Can't even bend over to... Alright, guys. So try and do it here so you can see. I'm just going to try. And I want to just pour it over the whole stamp. Alright, here we go. There we go. There. Okay. Now I'm going to let it harden. Hot! Hot, 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 hot. Okay, I'm going to put more to melt while we're waiting for this to harden. Oh, good, Jean. Wreck it. I just put a hair in it. It's all stringy. Okay, still hot. Thanks, Nikki. Roll up my sleeves. Oh, okay. Thank you, Deborah. They're rolled up. I hate it is right before our eyes, cooling off. Back in there to melt. Hi, Vicky. What's up, Vicky? I'm trying to make a cool, almost. It's hard, but it's not cool yet. Supposed to trim this off while it's still warm. Take off what's on my spatula here. That's a really thin coat. Cut off the other side, but not this side. All right, let's see if this is more. All right. Holding you guys in suspense, aren't I? Aren't I, aren't I? Now, if you watched all the CHA, C-H-A, I don't know why I keep saying CHA, because I guess some of the first time I ever heard of it was on YouTube, and they were calling it CHA instead of C-H-A. But anyway. I think it was at one of the Ranger presentations. Oh no, it was the LeBlanche stamp demonstration. She did this technique. That's what it was. Christine at scraptime.ca has some of the best CHA video coverage that there is. If you haven't watched any of her videos. Vicky. Yes, I am impatient, Nikki. just fine now too. Okay, so I'm just peeling it off here. Trying to go all the way around the edge to release it first. I don't want to crack it. Alright. Aha! And perfection! Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous! Looky, looky, looky! Oh, hi Heather, welcome back. So you can see that there's texture there. Okay, so the impression of the stamp is down into the UTEE. Hi Claire. Thank you, Paula. Looky, Claire, look what I did. Is that cool or what? So now I'm just going to do a little trimming. The other thing that the Flex does too is it allows the UTEE to stay flexible enough, soft enough that you can cut it without it cracking, which is really cool. And there's a really cool element. It Flex, it's like little balls, it's almost like little balls of wax, almost. See, Sandy? Oh, hold on. Let me close my light down here. See, it's like little balls of wax, almost. Yeah, it's like little wee beads. I'll put a few more in there because I added some more clear UTEE. I'll let those melt. Now I turned the light down so you guys wouldn't get glare, but I need it in order to see because it's getting dark in here. Okay, so that worked really well. And it's really cool because there's texture where his hat is and where his the lace on his shirt, that's all texture. Look. Can you see how it's raised where the lace in his shirt would be? It's really cool. Welcome. Oh, welcome back, Sam. So I like that. That turned out really well. Ooh, I love it. Oh, I love that stamp. Okay. Now I have this Le Blanche stamp as well, which is bamboo. Oh, where do you get that, Nikki? Hey, I'm all for cheaper. I'm all for cheaper. Where's my green archival? It's on this pile somewhere. Here it is. I'm going to use the green archival for this one because it's bamboo. Booty. Oh, Suzanne, you're so funny. that in there. Just to wait a little more. Oh, I see, because it's from the UK. Not much is cheaper up here on Mars. Not much at all. It's my dollar store silicone spatula. Don't pick the cover up by the sides and the edges. Just saying. It's hot. No, it's white. And I added some clear. So there's only a little bit of white left. Most of it's clear now. But there's enough white to make it opaque. But that's good to know, because it still says stays white. Sort of. It's not pure white, though. So it's just white. Alright, just a couple more minutes, and then we'll try this. Okay. Alrighty. That is melted. Oh, look at the mess on my melting pot. Jeez Louise. Alright. Green archival. Ink. Lots of coverage here. Lots of color. Okay. And are we ready for the magic? And I'm going to try and be patient this time so I don't burn myself. A little bit more in to melt for my, I'll do one set of the molds with white/clear, and I'll do one set with the bronze. Alrighty. La-di-da-di-da. Oh yeah, the La Blanche stamps are silicone. That's why they're white. But this can be done with red rubber stamps as well. Yeah, it can be done with red rubber. I'm not so sure I would do the photopolymer this way, the clear stamps. I know you can stamp into UTEE with photopolymer, but I'm not so sure that I would pour it over it. I'm not sure it would hold up. But the red rubber will. Now, who was saying earlier you can do this with crayon too? Yeah, exactly, Vicky. Because this UTEE gets pretty hot. Hi, Carol. Look what I did, Carol. Using my La Blanche stamp and UTEE. what am I going to do? Yes, no, you don't have to use flex. You don't have to use the flex. But what the flex does is it just makes it's a little softer. Like I can actually kind of bend it. If I did this with the UTEE, it would crack and break. So it actually feels like rubber because of the flex in it. So, oh, what am I going to do with it? I would use it on a card. I would probably frame it inside an oval frame so you couldn't see the edge. Use it on a card or in a layout or something like that. Did I spill my ice cream? Yes, Margot, I spilled my ice cream all over my stamp. All over. Woo! Boy, that's smoking. Smoking, smoking. Did you guys see that poof of smoke? Bye, Heather. Yes, I am recording. On the crayons. Well, I know you can melt crayons, and I'm assuming someone said that they did this with the stamps with crayons. I don't know if you put it up as high with the crayons or not. Okay, getting all the little edge pieces off here so it'll release off the stamp for me. And ooh, oh my gosh. Oh, 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 I missed a little spot of the leaves, but ooh, that is gorgeous. I love that. Look at that. Aha! Yeah, Vicky, never know. Oh dear. Oh, am I frozen? Uh-oh. Am I frozen, you guys? Oh. Oh, well, you just have a little bit of a delay. Okay. Yeah. It's bamboo. So that's a blanche stamp. Very cool. I like that. You guys don't get to, I don't know if I can show you. There, yeah, you can see the texture there. Look at the texture. It's amazing. It's really cool. Oh. See? See how deep an impression? That's cool. I like that. Okay, that's a cool technique. Cool technique. Okay. So that's that. That's my stamp experiment. Now let's do a mold. Ooh, steam. Steam. I'm going to stick a little bit more, a couple more pieces of, hey, who stole my flex? Where did I put my flex? Oh, sorry, fell over. I just didn't see it. It's right here. Put a couple more pieces of flex because I want these to come out of the mold really easily. Let that melt. Okay. Wow. Margot, sounds terrible. Fly-by troll. How's it going, Jess? Look. There's the, oops. There's the bamboo one. And did you see the, there's the, yes, you see keys. Ha ha, Jess. Okay. Let's see. Almost. Gotta let the, flex all mix up here. And then all right. Fill the mold and see what happens. Go. No, actually no odor at all, Vicky. No. All I can smell is like heat. Carol? Oh, really? Okay. I'll remember that, Carol. Oh, really, Jess? I got UTEE on my sleeve? Where? I don't think so. No. No UTEE. There was a white fur ball. Jess, my goodness. I like how the UTEE is like well, except there where I messed it up. But it's like self-settling, so it all dries smooth, except for there where I messed it up because I touched it with my finger. But it all it hardens smooth and level, so you know you can adhere it down to things. Can you use any ink? From what I understand, you have to use a permanent ink. Like I used the archival ink. So I'm not sure about that question, Suzanne. That's a really good question. Nikki's done this before. I think maybe she can answer that one. Oh, to make it flat backed? Well, Well, now you tell me, Fran. It's too late now. Jeez Louise, Fran. Haha, look you guys. Oh. Okay, so let's see here. Get my, what are my scissors? My Timmy scissors here. Cut these guys apart. So there's the keyhole. Oh, okay, hold on. You guys can't see with my light on. So there's my keyhole. Let's see here. Sorry guys, I'm gonna make you all sick moving my hands around. There. But it's flat. It's flat on the back. And there's a little heart lock. Oh, sorry, get my big fingers out of the way there. Okay, bye, Vicky. And a key. I think I had a little bit too much in that one. Filled that one over a little. Oh, yeah, we can't get it in Canada? Who is the mold by? Well, Fiona, that's a really good question. Oh, man, can I remember the place? Who gave me the site? The name's not even on it. I knew someone was going to ask me that too. I'll have to look it up, Fiona. Okay. Note to self. Do not overfill molds, or you have to spend time trimming around the elements. Oh, and I just accidentally broke that key. All right, that one's going back in the pot. Back in the pot. All right, so this time I'm not going to put as much in each mold. I wasn't thinking. First time. I'm a newbie. This is fun. And no, Paula, it's not the first thing I've cooked in years. Ha ha ha. So there's a smaller key. And there's a baby key. This key goes with the little heart one, I assume. Because it's so small, the heart lock. A baby key. Oh, night, Sandy. Okay. We've been bugging you, Joycey? I can't imagine us bugging you. There's a little key. And that little key just broke. So melt it up. Melt it up. Okay, now this time though, oh, I should have left that out because this time I was going to use bronze, but oh well. I'll just see how many I can do with what I've got left. So I wonder if I take this, let's see what will happen if I take this and, oh, hold on, gotta rescue something from under my desk. My bottle of spray here, I don't have no... Now, my alcoholics. Let me come, be right back. Alcoholics, where are you? Where's the container? Ah, there it is. I've got everything in boxes and bags. Oh. Okay. Oops, a little too close to the heat there. All right, let's pour this, make a couple more of these. See how much I'll make. There's not much left in here, so it might only make the and maybe the little key. Turning it off for a minute. Oops, not even watching where I'm pouring. I was watching the melting pot in my spatula instead. Not smart. Messed up again. Oh, there's not going to be enough for that key. Oh well. I need to have some baggies ready to put leftover stuff in. But anyway, okay. So I'm going to let that cool down. Only got half that key done. Oh well. Alright, so what I was going to do while I'm waiting here dirty melting pot dust, dirty, was find my, wait now, these are not my alcohol inks. Where are my alcohol inks? There's only one in here, two. Where are the rest of my alcohol inks? Oh, I know where they are. Oh, my alcohol inks are in my handmade box. I forgot. pizza box challenge box. That's where they are. Find it. Ah, there it is. Got everything piled up in here, almost ready to move into the living room. Not quite. One more corner left to tidy up tonight. So any of you not see my pizza box challenge? Because this was once a pizza box. Uh-oh. This was once a pizza box. Let me move the camera up a little. This is my pizza box challenge. Oh, Fran? Oh, hold on. Jess, can you open links for me, please? Oh, you're not. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, Fran, you're the mod. Oh, she's on her phone, though. That's why she can't. Okay, hold on, Fran. Jess. I will mod you again. There you go, Jess. Because in order for me to open links, I have to go back to my home page. I don't even open it, so. Okay, there you go. There you go, Jess. So, my homemade pizza box. Joyce. And inside my box looks like this. Voila. So I want my gold mixtive. Yeah, Jess. Not likely. Good try, though. Okay, so turning my... I'm letting that cool down because I want to put my bronze in there. But I'm going to color up these molds while we're waiting a little bit here. There, now it's shaking. Once it's shaking, you know that you're all mixed. Hey Jess, did you hear about the train derailment yesterday in Burlington? Paula? Paula probably heard about it. She probably lives not far away. My cousin lives about a mile from where the train went off the tracks. She heard the crash. Yeah, a Via train derailed yesterday. Now, last I heard, there were 3 Via workers killed. No, not good at all. I think I need a little paintbrush to get in some of the other spots, but that helps take out some of the detail. My art light. Oh, Jess, you're bad. She's mean, you guys. She's picking on me. Okay, cool. And so there's the little heart-shaped locket. Hold on. I'm doing a very bad job of showing here. There we go. Ah, Sherry. No. Don't think so. No, 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 no. No, no. There, so I've got a second one of those. That to read that's part of a piece. I've got to get some baggies here. Got some right out in the hallway. Another little key. A large key. Fun stuff, fun stuff. And this has to get remelted. Oh, there's a little key. There. Cool. Excellent. So that's that mold. So that's kind of cool. Let's see what I got here. Does it just peel off the thing here or what? Because I don't really want to mix the bronze in with what's left of the white UTEE in here. But I might have to. Oh, there it comes. Just have to get your finger under it. There we go. Bronze UTEE? Bronze UTEE. My bronze UTEE. Look, Joycey. Bronze UTEE. It'll peel out as long as one doesn't have, maybe it's just not cool enough yet. Or it's not thick enough when I'm trying to peel out. So will that hurt the bronze, Jess? Will that little layer of white hurt my bronze? You happen to like bronze. Ooh. Hi, Dede. Oh, Dede. You should see. So, Jess, will that little bit of white hurt my bronze? You don't know. What am I cooking up? Look, Dede. Look at this cool effect. Mr. Mozart. And some bamboo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jess. So let's turn this back on and let's get some bronze going here. I want to make some bronze keys, and I want to do one of Mozart in bronze as well. Okay, I see I need to find some really huge bottles of UTEE because I'm really liking this. Ooh, this bronze UTEE is nice. Okay. Of course you can melt just regular... Yeah, the chemist, Yeah, I like bronze better and copper more than gold too. I do like antique gold though. Yeah, I know, Jess. You can melt crayons, wax. Be a bit generous with the flex. Okay. I will be more generous with the flex then. Alright. That's better. Just for good measure. A candy dude. Hey, yeah. I could make a chocolate Mozart. Yeah, I know. I'd need another tray. Actually, for beeswax, too. I've got beeswax, but I need another tray for it, and I have to find one. Antique golds, more green, black in color. Yeah. Yeah, a Mozart sucker. Yeah, exactly, Sherry. Remember to take the tray out when you're done. Oh, dear. Look, Joycey. Look at that beautiful bronze melting in there. Look at that. Look at it. Looky, 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 looky. Ooh. Okay, Jess. Jeez Louise. Man, she's bossy tonight. Bossy, bossy, bossy. Gee. Yeah, I got mine with a 50% off coupon as well. My melting pot. But I mean, I think I still paid $30 for it even with the coupon. Or 25. I know how dirty my melting pot is, Jess. Geez. As long as it's not my fingers, I'm okay. I mean, look at my mat. My mat's a disaster. Uh-oh, Claire. Well, this is my first time using my melting pot, so it's pretty good and dirty considering. Hi, Karen. How's the packing going, Karen? Must be taking a break from the packing, hey? Okay, gotta get my stamp ready. I'm gonna do a bronze Mozart. I'll use black VersaFine. Well, Eileen, let me inspire you. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Ah, starting to move boxes on Wednesday? Ooh. Oh, really? You bake your clay in it, Nikki? Really? Do you put the clay right down on the tray? Very interesting, Vicky, isn't it? Wow. Well, that's cool. Just don't yell at me. Just checking. Yeah. Tell me about it, Fiona. Oof. Oh, you put a thin craft sheet. Okay. Did you know that they're now making, Ranger now makes these craft sheets in like the shape of it? I'm like, yeah, well, I think I can buy an oven liner and cut it myself. Or parchment paper, right? Oh, right, Karen, you came in. I'm playing with UTEE. So far I've done this with my stamp. And I did this one. And I did from this mold, I made some locks, oops, and keys. It's a key. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, so and this, of course, I put gold alcohol ink in it, the gold mixative on it to color it. Yeah, thanks, Fiona. They are cool. I like them. Very cool. I figured this was a project I could do tonight where the necessities were limited and the mess could be contained. Okay, with my sorting going on around me, I've got everything in boxes. Why don't I try it? What way? Sorry. On a Carter box. Okay, sorry, Jess. Oh, and then stamp into it. I think it would go cold too quick on the craft mat, Jess. I think that's the problem. By the time you got it poured on in a pool, it would be cold. Like, I don't know. She did it, this is the way the lady did it, and it is flat. It's flat on the back. Because UTEE's self-leveling. That's gonna adhere to a card easy as anything. Okay, so you guys want me to try the pouring and stamping this time? Okay, let's see. I will try it that way. I'm only doing what I saw on YouTube, but we shall try it. My mat's not very clean, but it'll just be the back anyway. That'll get messy. All right. I need to stir it. Okay. The flex is a different color. It's making it kind of dark. Okay. All right. So let me get my stamp inked. Let's try it. Experiment number 2. Love the details of these. Alright, so see if I can get it poured in a big enough spot to stamp. Oh, hold on. Crumbs of other UTEE. Alright, so let's see if I can get poured in a big enough spot here. All right, and stamp. Oh! I was just trying to put a little pressure on it, but you're right, it might be too much pressure. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of patience, do I? Why I did it the other way? Because that's how the lady from La Blanche Stamps did it. That's why I did it that way. I know, Joyce. Look at the ooze. Oh, dear. All right, while I've got the melting pot on, I want to make a set of the locks and keys. So I'm going to melt more while I'm working with this here. Man, this does take a lot of UTEE. I'm going to be ordering some more UTEE before long. I do have lots of clear. I think I need a little bit more flex in that. So am I ready to lift up my stamp yet, Fiona or Jess? Oh yeah, I could do that. Okay, in a minute. Alrighty, alrighty. Sheesh. Okay, let's add a little clear so it'll give me more. Since Joyce is oohing and eyeing, I'll have to make her a set of these locks to go in her bag, and Carol too. Little color and lots of clear. Ooh, okay. What about you, Jess? You have your own melting pot. Okay, probably okay? Alrighty, Fiona. You pushed a little, I pushed a little too hard, but not too bad. So, Jess, what do you want? You want... Oh, Nikki said no. Oops. Sorry. So, Jess, what do you want? You want this... What do you want? The keys and stuff? Thank you, Jess. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. All right. Well, see, it's like, I don't know why she did it the other way either. I just did it the other way because that's how she did it. Joycey likes the marbled. Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? It's kind of neat. All right, so let me cut this off here. Yeah, and it does, it makes it, the other thing is it gives you a better, like, straight line to cut around. Okay. All right. So one more thing to do, I'm going to do, once this melts back down, I'm going to do a set of these in the bronze. Just got a little messed up around his eye there. Aha. Yeah, exactly, Nikki. It's fabulous. You just cut it off and throw it back in. And yeah, you know what? I do. I like that better on the mat and then press it in, but I pressed a smidge too. Next time I won't press quite so hard. But it leaves a really smooth, like you probably can't see it on air, but where the shading is and stuff is on the stamp, there, you can see it there. You can see the flat, shiny spots on the stamp where there's shading and stuff. It's very cool. Yeah, you can do it with red rubber too, Vicky. Okay, let me do one with red rubber for Vicky. All right, let me go get a stamp. I got one right back here. And I think I have enough UTEE in there for it. What do I do with my stamps? Just a second. I got my stamps in a bag, and it's right... Oh, I'm standing right on it. Okay, let's see. I'll do this one. Like you could do words. You could do words for sentiments. I'm going to do this one. So there is a little wee bit now I can smell, now that it's been on for a while. I can smell a bit of a kind of plastic odor. Not bad though. It's not setting off my allergies or anything, so. Okay, so I've added some clear in there, so we're still getting a little bit of a marbly, but that's fine. Okay, so ink up my stamp. Hi, Tanya. I'm not going to melt a rubber stamp. Dede, when they make these rubber stamps, they cook them at over 500 degrees. It's not going to melt. Don't worry. You couldn't do it with a clear stamp. Don't do it with a photopolymer stamp. I wouldn't trust that. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Pouring the UTEE. Come on, UTEE, pour. Pour, I want to have enough. Come on, there we go. And stamp. Voila! It's a hot pot, all right. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, almost spilled my bronze UTEE. That wouldn't be good. I do have green somewhere, but Eileen, you're bad. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Heaven forbid I talk in my own apartment. That's not very sensible. Yeah, she's just jealous because I've got friends and she doesn't. Vicky? I don't know how lonely she is. She's certainly cranky. Well, maybe, but she won't be crafting with me. What's really funny is she's not a very personable person. She's never been someone. I mean, I say hi to her and that kind of thing in the hallway and whatever, but she's just doesn't have a real positive outlook on life. Why am I not putting all this? That. These little pieces back in. So, I am so glad I pulled this out of the plastic today. If you want to give me the okay for my stamp. Well, I've done a fair amount, Tanya. Yeah, I showed you I did these. I don't know, I might not be able to hold the fort until Joe gets on tonight. Unless she's ready to come on early. I don't know if I can just like keep going. Oh, I didn't put any, hold on. I need to put some flex in there. Oh, it's kind of off the mat there. Okay, I think I'm ready to lift. Hi, Maria. Hi, Julia. Ooh, I'll show you. Oh, no, not Maria. No, hold on. Carol. No, that's not right. Dave's. Oh. Oh, Jerry Ann. Man, why am I not going to ever get that right? I'll show you in a second, Jerry Ann, because Dede didn't see it either. Okay, that's not quite ready to peel off, I don't think. But I'll show my book while we're waiting. So this is my project last week. My box book. And I did have magnets on it, but they're not strong enough to hold it. So I'm going to punch a hole here, just so I can put like a hair tie to hold it closed. But, so it worked out good. Got all my Spellbinders in. And in the pockets, I just put like magazine lightweight to chipboard so that they would stay nice and solid. So I finished it up last night, put all the magnets on, and so that's all my Spellbinders that I have. Julia. No, I'm just giving Paula a little tutorial. Thank you, Vicky. Oh, I bet you could, Dede, because they're metal. Ooh. Ooh. I likey. There you go. See, Dede? You can do red rubber. Yeah. Yum is right. I like that. Sorry, nobody's getting that one. This one's mine. Okay, let me get a Spellbinders out. That'll be cool. You know what'll be cool? Ooh, I know. The grandfather, the clock, the cuckoo clock. Ooh, hold on. I got an idea brewing here. I don't think I had quite as much flex in this little pot worth. It's still cutting okay, but it's cracking a wee bit. So there's my music stamp. Thanks, Jess. Oh, now I got bronze on it too. Okay, just a little bit more to melt there. So Dede wants me to try this. Let's see. I was thinking when Dede said that, because I've got tweezers to pick it up with. Let's try let's try the leaf. And the clock. So, rub and buff? I don't have any rub and buff though. Okay, I'll use one. I don't care. Yep. Oh, I see, Joycey. Okay, I just saw your comment, Joyce, about not cutting away. I see. Well, let me do the leaf first then, before the clock. How's that? Okay. Let's try her out. Let's see what happens. All right, let's get this mixed. Got some clear. Still have quite a bit of white coming up off the bottom of the pot too. This is amazing. Or does the clear turn white when it mixes with the bronze? That's strange. Almost have like a light brown now. Oh well, whatever. It's all testing, isn't it? So I just need a little dot for this. Oh, pooey. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's leveled back out. There. There. All right, let's see. Yeah, really. You can. No, it's not going to be toast. It'll come out. But I might have, maybe I should have used some Versamark on it first, but we'll see. Thanks, Jess. Yeah. Yes, I think so, Dede. But it might melt the metal too, but we'll see. We'll see. No problem. Patience is going to be the hardest thing. I put it too thick. Because it came out over top. I'm being patient. Aha! Good. Yeah, just don't think so. Yeah, I have no rub and buff of any kind, Dede. None at all. It's cooling down. Oh yeah, perfect pearls would work, Tanya, you're right. Perfect pearls would work. Yeah, it would. Or any alcohol ink. Any alcohol ink would work either, because that's what I used here. I used alcohol ink on this. The metal fixative. Yeah, exactly, Jess. Exactly. All right. Oh, it's coming. Doing it while it's still warm so that maybe I can have better luck. I think I'm just going to have to put it back in and let it remelt because yeah, I'm going to do it again. And this time do it thinner because you can see it worked. Oh, no you can't. But you can see it worked. Well, actually, Vicky, it wasn't because there was the Versamark. The only reason it was hard to get up was because the UTEE came up over it. The side that had no UTEE up over it just popped right out. Yeah, so I'm going to try it again. Now, I'm not going to throw this in. I have more, so I'm going to pour a little more and then I'll throw that in while this is setting. I'm just going to do it thinner this time. A thinner coat of UTEE. That's the problem. It doesn't go thin very well. Just trying to make it run thin. There. Okay. I'm going to throw this one back in to melt. Oh, the spatula. Duh, Fiona. Jeesh. Ah, true, Vicky, true. But also, you know what I was thinking is if I had a smaller piece of mat like a small piece of mat. I have an older one that I cut that I've in pieces. And if I just put it on something that I could pick it up and like move the UTEE back and forth so that it would go thinner, it would work, I think. Uh-oh, Robin. No, you're just doing what Jean does. Dede, dollar store. I bought my silicone spatula at Dollarama. And Dede, tweezers. Silicone tweezers. Dollarama. Well, I know they're not tweezers, but they're tongs. But I'm going to use them like tweezers. Jeez Louise. Jess, you're picky, picky, picky. Still a little warm. I know they're cooking thingies. Gee whiz. So Jess, what are you going to make for supper? Chili. Oh, which reminds me, yeah, I'm gonna make my soup tonight. Oh, it's already on the stove. Cool. Eileen, that's funny. Hope all goes well. That's funny. Oh, there's actually a whole little bead of fixative there. Even, see, I didn't even press it down, and just the weight of the die brought the UTEE up through the holes. There! Voila! Cool or what? I'm not bending the nesty. It's cool, huh? Joycey, do you like that? Do you want it in your bag, Joyce? Yeah, it's all Dede's fault, Robin. It is all Dede's fault. Yeah, it is. It's taupey bronze. Dede. I'm going to put it in Joycey's bag. She can do whatever she wants with her fingers with it. And I'm going to do this really cool clock. Because I'm brave. I'm brave. So it only has to be thin. shoot, shoot. I think I got it okay. Ow, I touched it. That's hot. Ouch, there. Ouch, ouch. Okay. And once this is done, oh, I may as well just pour it in now while I've got that sitting there. Pour the rest in some keys here. Make Carol some keys. Go in our parcel. Carol sent me some gorgeous laces. So I'm doing up a parcel as a tradie. And Joyce's rack, of course, is building. The more I clean up in here, the bigger Joyce's got. Joyce now has 2 huge baggies going in a box. Okay, get the end of my UTEE out of the pot here. That's probably not going to be quite enough to fill up this mold. Let's see, it might be. I don't think so though. Uh-oh. Not quite. I overshot some of the molds. Oh well. Turn that off. Scrape it flat. Right. How am I going to scrape it flat? It's already too late. By the time you pour it, Fran, it's too late. And it's flat on the back. But it's flat. It's flat. That's going to be easy to, these are all flat. UTEE is self-leveling, so it all levels, it all sits flat. It cools flat. And I doubt if the heat gun would melt the mold because it's silicone, but I think the problem would be is that the heat gun would heat up the top part of the UTEE first. It might crack it. Might make it crack. I still need more practice, obviously, stopping in time in the molds. Yeah, Joycey, I'm trying to learn patience, but I have a lot of patience for some things, but for other things, I don't have any patience. Okay, this is cool. So let's see what happens. And don't worry, I'm not bending the nesty. The cracking you hear is actually the UTEE, not the nestability. Just releasing it. break the whole thing. That's the trouble. So I think, I might have to turn my melting pot back on and think about this. I think for my nestabilities, because I broke that trying to get it off, but you can see the impression of the clock. But I think what I'd have to do is pour the UTEE over the, let's turn it back on. Let's see. Haven't seen Joe yet, so I'll just heat this all back up again. I think, ladies, what I have to do yeah, it might have been. No, I think what I have to do, guys, is sit the die on a table. Versamark wouldn't have helped because it's stuck because of the UTEE coming up over the edge here. Okay, the UTEE's not stuck to the metal. It's just out over the edge. So I'm going to have to break the UTEE in order to get it out. Whoop. Strangely enough, because I have the flex in it, well, the clock part in the middle turned out really nice. Yeah, I'm going to grab my heat gun. It's just because it went up over the edge. And it dried. All right. See if I can get it. My heat gun here. Well, I don't even know if I have my heat gun plugged in. Let's see. I don't. All right, let's find the plug. There it is. Find a spot here. You guys panic so much. Gosh. I'm not panicked at all. Of course, I can feel what it feels like. I can tell it's not the die that's stuck. Uh-oh. My heat gun doesn't work. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Huh. Uh-oh. Woo. I think I have one of those ones. It's one of those ones that's going bad too, guys. It didn't start there for a second. Woo. Okay. Wait till you guys see what my next idea is. Trying to get it just soft enough. Vicky! Oh dear. I apologize, Vicky. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so there's the top part off. It's coming. And don't worry, that snap was not the die. See? Nothing wasted. Everything goes back in the pot. Speak of the melting pot. I'm going to make you guys all have a heart attack again because I'm not giving up on this. I'm going to do it a slightly different way. You watch. I will try Versamark though too. But okay, I just need to heat this bottom part because it's stuck right around it. Just need to soften it up. I left it in too long first of all. Should have tried to take it out while it was, ouch, still warm. Pick up the part of the die that's not hot. That would help. There. Okay guys, watch what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to use a little Versamark. Don't worry, there's a little bend in it, but the big shot will straighten that out. Put that in there. It's going to be swinging. Alright. Now who knows what I'm going to do? Do both sides. Gotcha, Robin. Good idea. Who knows what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it different. This time, I'm going to pour the UTEE over the clock. And I think it's too thick to go like underneath the die. So, all right, you ready? Oh yeah, it'll still work on the Big Mac. Oh, I guess I'm hungry. Big shot. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm gonna make my clock swinging here. Pendulum is swinging. Whoops. And pour. Oh, it's not quite all melted. Let's put the cover on. I see a chunk. Switching to the other computer. Okay. Hold on, Fiona. I didn't pour it yet. Glue dot it to your mat. Ooh. Do I have any glue dots? I don't think I have any glue dots. But I do have, right now, where would it be? I do have some temporary adhesive, but I don't think it's going to go on now because of the Versamark. No, it won't go on because of the Versamark, so let's put it on the mat. I don't know if the Versamark will stick to the glue or not, Melissa. No, it won't because I've got Versamark on it. So nothing's going to stick to it, including glue. So, it's going to have to sit still on its own. All right, it's steaming. It should be ready here. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Melting pot is getting turned off for the evening. Oh, Paula, what did you miss? Look, I did a red rubber stamp. But this time, I put the UTEE on the mat, and then I put the stamp into the UTEE. Did you see that one? No, I didn't. Hey! Dede! Oh, and here's bronze with my Mozart. Mozart in bronze. I can't believe Dede's saying that. After she's the one who made me do it. She made me do it. I didn't want to do it. Yep, it's a nesty. Oh, here, Paula, I'll show you in just a second. I already have it in Joycey's bag here. But this was a nesty. This was a Spellbinders leaf that I did. Hey, Tanya, that turned out cool. Look at it. It's really cool. Sheesh. I did not bend the clock. Well, a little bit. The melting pot's turned off, Dede. Okay, so there's what it looks like on the underside. So let's see if this worked any better. Still went underneath it a little bit. Oh, it's gonna come out though. See, I'm not leaving it as long. It's hot, but... Okay, so there's the clock part out. Ooh, cool. Cool. It's coming. So I'm doing it while it's still a little bit hot, so it's a little more bendable. Get the UTEE away from the edges of the die. Oh look, it's coming off. Oh, after all that I took the top part of the clock off. And it was looking so cool. Look. And it was coming off so cool. Till it got to that top part. I didn't have enough flex stuff in it. If I had more flex stuff in it, it wouldn't have broken. Oh well. It can get remelted. I'll make a little pile here that can get remelted. But anyway, these look cool. It's a key. And 2 more keys. I have to cut those apart. Yes, the die is fine. The die is fine. Look. I just don't have any fingernails. That doesn't help. Paul, good one. All right, I'll cut paper with it, Fran. Just to make Fran happy. Oh, I got a little blood going on my thumb there. Alright, I just need to clean it off with a baby wipe now. Just need to heat it up a little and get this rest of this stuff off. Versamark actually didn't help very much. I don't want to make it too hot, I just want to make it soft enough that it'll peel off. Yeah, see, all you need is fingernails. If I tried these tweezers, it probably would have popped right off. There we go. Get a little pile going here that'll get remelted next time. Okay. Fun with my melting pot. That is today's show. Fun with my melting pot. Haha. Okay, so Jerry Ann wanted to see, is Jerry Ann still here? She wanted to see my book from last week. And I'm gonna cut some paper with that to make Fran happy. This can all go in my, I'll get a little baggie to put this stuff in. So my book. I know. I'm bleeding. Oh my gosh, it's just a little blood, for goodness sakes. Oh, my finger too. I don't know what caught me. I don't know where I... Just a second. Need to get a baby wipe here. Don't want to make anyone sick with my blood. Robin. Oh, the dye is fine. I'm going to show you in a minute. So is Jerry, by the way, is Jerry Ann still here? Because Jerry Ann, I think, wanted to see my book. Okay, need to find the place. I don't know what that dude doesn't want to stay there. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my leaves? Ah, there. Leaves. Thank you, Fiona. Oh dear. See, I should not go to my multimedia. I should stick with my paper and chipboard. I'm injured now. Injured! Okay, I'm going to cut the clock so that Fran will feel better. Alright. Big shot is right here. Now, where is my... Don't know where my silicone mat is to do the embossing, though. So I'll have to just cut it. All right. So I've got the base plate, my cutting mat, die facing up, and I've got a piece of paper here somewhere that'll work. Piece of vanilla cardstock. Make sure everything stayed the way I want, because I usually use tape, but I'm not going to bother. All right. Here we go. Sorry, need my where'd my baby wipe go? What did I do? Here it is. That's not the one I want. Here it is. Try not to let any blood show here. Hi, Joe. How are you, Joe? Have you come to save the day? I'm giving these guys a heart attack. Wait till you see the cool stuff I did, though, Joe. Wait till I show you. I'm just finishing up, Joe, so you came at a perfect time. I don't have now, normally I would run it through again with my silicone mat to do the embossing, but I have no idea where my mat is. See? It's a little dirty. Uh-oh. Poke it out. There. It really needs the embossing mat, but anyway, because you can't see any of the detail without the embossing. It embosses all the detail. But see, it cuts. Gee, you guys are all worry warts. Boy, oh boy. Worry, worry, worry. All for nothing. Yes, it cut, Vicky. Yeah, look. It cut out the shape. Look. The rest of the detail, all this detail, comes when you emboss. And then this would get layered. I wasn't supposed to put that. You're not supposed to put that in the middle. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it would cut it. You cut this out separately and then you lay it on top. Instead of cutting it out of the shape. But anyway. So you could take that and you could do this. Right? And then you have a clock also. Thank you, Fiona. Oh, Fran. I would just buy another die. Okay, Joe, do you want to see what I did? First, I did this. Who's that, Joe? You must recognize him. You must know who he is. Yep. And then I did some bamboo. And I did Mozart in bronze. Amadeus. And then I did my music stamp, music background stamp in bronze, black ink. Okay, TD. Goodbye. And then I tried the clock die. It was Dede's fault. I had to try my Spellbinders die with the UTEE. And I did all these keys. And keyholes. And I did some in bronze. Some more in white. Yeah, I've been very busy. Used lots of UTEE, had lots of fun. Lots of cool stuff going on here. Look at that. Wonderful stuff. Oops, that's needs to get remelted. So Joe, you said you're ready to go? Night, Fiona. You're welcome, Fiona. Glad my die survived. My thumb didn't, Joe. My thumb didn't survive. Okie dokie, Joe. Well, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for watching the recording. If you were watching the recording, hopefully I didn't give you too much of a heart attack. But it was fun. Learned what I can do and what I cannot do. At least with UTEE in my melting pot. So I hope to see you again next Monday, 4 o'clock Eastern. Thanks a lot. Signing out.